Hey everyone, it's Holly here, and today I will be showing you guys how to fill in your eyebrows. So to start, I'll be taking Absolutely Lush's 10 times magnifying mirror just to make this a lot easier, and we will be fleeking my brows. So to start, I'll be taking ColourPop's brow pencil in the shade Blondie, and taking the spoolie side of the brow pencil, I will just be combing through my brows just to brush them upwards and tame them a bit because I have some crazy brows. And then I'll be taking the pencil side of the brow pencil, and starting at the front part of the brow, I draw upwards to mimic hair-like strokes, and I do that throughout the majority of the brow, and I also kind of outline my brow with the pencil just to make it look more defined. And so if you want a more natural brow, use a brow pencil. If you kind of want an in-between of a super filled-in defined brow and a natural brow, I would suggest a brow powder. And if you want a really Instagram filled-in fleeky brow, use a brow pomade. So after I am done filling them in, I am just brushing them out with a spoolie to blend it in, and that is the natural brow. You can see the difference it makes. Just that shadow it creates makes them look a lot more full. So the second step I'll be doing is I will be filling in my brows with the brow powder. I'm just showing you guys the two different options there. So the first one was the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow powder in caramel, and the other one was the brow pomade in taupe. So I'm taking the brow powder in caramel with the Anastasia Beverly Hills number 7 brush and just filling in my brows more because I prefer a more filled in brow. So I like to do lighter strokes with that and just really make sure that it looks natural but still really filled in and defined. So as you can see, I'm tracing the outside of my brow and then kind of going into the inner part and just kind of brushing it upwards to mimic hair-like strokes and make it look as natural as possible. And then going in up/downwards motions in the front to create kind of brow-like hairs, because you want the front part of your brow to be the most natural looking, especially, or else it'll look really bad because no one wants a rectangular looking brow. So make sure when you're filling in the front portion you're doing a really light hand and constantly blending it in with the spoolie to make sure it looks as natural as possible, like I'm doing here. Now with any mistakes, since I did my eyebrows before I did any other makeup, I'm just taking a Q-tip and just tracing alongside the outside of my brow to clean up any mistakes and sharpen up the look of the brow. Lots of people though, if you have already applied foundation, I suggest using concealer to carve out your brows. It makes a huge difference and makes them look that much more defined. And then you want to set your brows. I'm taking Maybelline's Great Lash Mascara in clear and just combing through my brows to set them in place. I highly recommend doing this to make sure your brows stay all day and look amazing all day. And that is the completed brow tutorial. They look so good. I love my brows after I have them filled in. The mirror makes it so much easier to get a super defined brow. And off camera, I did the rest of my makeup, and that is the finished look that I did. I did a super natural makeup look, just some mascara, nice flawless face makeup, you know, the norm. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this eyebrow tutorial, and I love you all so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys!